What is up, Bigs? We are on to week 3, day 1. Again, this is flying by. I hope you guys are getting a lot out of this. But I hope you're ready to knock out this second half of this camp. I hope you're ready to get a little bit better every day, just like we've been talking about now for 2 weeks. Let's get after it today. Let's have a great one. And the second half's got to be better than the first half. This second half of this camp has got to be better for me and got to be better from you. Let's get better. Let's get after it. All right, first thing we got is going to be our lane line warm-up. We're going to start with our right-hand crab dribbles, go all the way around. Again, remaining low, pushing off that back foot, leading with our front foot. Again, same thing, going with that left hand now. Got to have confidence to be able to power dribble, crab dribble with both hands. Have a great feel for the basketball. Next is going to be our pullback into crabs. Again, simulating us going against a double team or seeing a help side defender and using that back dribble. And now just getting more reps with that crab dribble. Being able to pivot and get into that next cycle of dribbles. And finally, we'll have our backboard taps. Again, working on keeping that opposite hand high and knocking the ball off the board at a consistent rate. Next up, obviously, we're going to flow into our mic-in, starting with our forward traditional. Then go into our reverse 1-foot traditional. And finally throwing in that goofy foot, bringing that inside leg up each time. Next is going to be our short corner baseline close-off series. Again, 4 different finishes. Same side, front of the rim. Get to the opposite side of the power dribble, reverse. And finally, to the other side, shot fake finish. Obviously, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Again, really working on squaring our shoulders to the baseline after that dribble. Again, finish with that reverse shot fake finish. Up next is going to be our inside pivot jumpers. Again, just going to stay on one side for this series. Pivoting on that right foot every time on this side, on that bottom foot. Again, same thing, bottom foot pivot, which is going to be our left foot. On the right side. Every time you pivot, really try to get your balance under you, engage your core. And even if you do have a little fade, make sure it is a strong fade. Up next is going to be our 2 back, 1 in runners back to the middle. Obviously kind of playing off of the pullback lane line ball handling that we did for our warm-up. Again, backing up. And then as soon as the defense loses their attention on the help side, those back dribbles turn into a forward dribble. Next up is just going to be our ear-to-ear rips. Again, being aggressive every time, ripping it ear to ear. That's something you should really think about with every single rep. Rip it ear to ear. No one's going to be able to take it from you if you rip it strong, and if they do, it's more than likely going to be a foul. And finally, for our last drill today, is going to be our Meyer series. Again, we're going to pivot on both feet, on both elbows. So we're starting off with that left foot pivot right now. One dribble spin, finish. Now this one gets a little out of order, but now we're going to that right foot, jumper. Right foot, same side rip. Right foot, same side spin. And finish with that step through. Same thing other side. Going on the right foot to start with. Quick rip, finish. Into a spin. Into a spin, step through. And obviously same thing now, except on the left foot. Rip through, spin. I could probably be doing a little better job staying lower. But again, just aggressive moves every time. Great job today. Again, we had to get off to a great start with this being the second half of our camp now. We are past the halfway point, and I'm hoping that you all are really feeling great about the progress that you're making. Again, just continue to push yourself every single day. Some of these drills we're going to do every day or close to every day. But it doesn't matter as long as you push yourself. The work can be repetitive, but the grind also needs to be repetitive. You know, the things that we're doing may stay the same, but that work that you put in needs to not only stay the same, but get better. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow.